This is one of the hardest games in the Souls-like genre that launch in 2025. Many content creators or game channels describe it as one of the hardest video games in 2025. Today, I will try to persuade you to play Khazan so you can suffer too like the rest of us. First Berserker Khazan is one of the games developed by Neopal, a game developer based on South Korean region. Their parent company, Nexon, is famous for games like Maple Story, Dungeon Fighter Online, First Descendant, or Gunner Shooter. For every Souls-like games, there are 5 things that are staple for game can be called Souls-like. Stamina bar, dodge roll or slide mechanic, parry mechanic, over-the-top boss and hard as hell. In this game have it all. The game feature stats grow like any RPG game. You can grind yourself to become over-leveled and makes the game easier. And this stats usually ties to the weapon type that you will use. But you are free to use any type of weapon you like. There are 5 stats here: strength, vitality, endurance, willpower, proficiency. And there are 3 type of weapons here: dual wield, greatsword, and spear. Every type of weapons have their own skill tree. And one common skill tree, regardless any weapon type you use. Strength stats ties with weight limit and greatsword damage. Vitality ties with how much HP you have. Endurance ties with how much stamina you have. Willpower ties with dual wield damage. Proficiency ties with spear damage. There is no greatest build here or most effective build here, because the boss will kick your ass if you just paying attention to stats only. It all depend on your skill and play style. You like to whooping ass with great damage but slow attack. Greatsword is for you. You like anime-style combat and over-the-top skill. Dual wield is the answer. You like quick attack and deplete enemy stamina. Spear is your friend. Common skill here including backstab, reflection, the fancy word here for powerful parry, spear throw, and leveling up the phantom. Equipment including weapon, body armor, gloves, helm, shoes, ring, and necklace. Why just one ring though? We have 10 fingers here. For the visual, in my personal opinion, it is great. The gore and gritty image here is on par with Diablo 2. If you cannot stand gore images like people impaled, hanging, and Iron Maiden, just skip this game. There are one stage that makes my skin crawl, but I won't spoil it here. And thank God there is an option to turn it off. The story, while not the greatest, but it served well. Especially with Ozma. If I have to pick Khazan's side or Ozma's side, I pick Ozma in a heartbeat. The fight with Reese and Maluka is great, especially Reese. Who doesn't love anime girlfriend? Voice cast here is also great in my opinion, especially Japanese dub. The music is phenomenal. The Reese and Ozma fight music is haunting and makes me despair to fight them. My only complaint with the sound is the spear attack sound like a laser toy. I finished my first playthrough in 70 hours. Yes, I'm bad at Souls-like game. I've played with no bugs occurred and the game is very optimized. There are 3 endings here and one of them is the true ending. Neopal add 2 mode in their DLC for free, General Crucible and Berserker Bloodshed. Both of them are like boss rush mode. And they add female type character for the main character. You can call him Khazindra. The female type character available only after you beat the game once, and the female type don't have any cutscene or voice acting in the game. Guess they don't like female beside Elaine and Reese. I like this game. It's not overcomplicated and less bloated, and the battle gameplay is very good. The parry mechanic and the skill tree is on par with Sekiro. It was just very difficult, especially the final boss. Tip from me, try to use spear for the first time play. 8 out of 10 from me. Khazan available on PC, PS5, and other major console. For the end of the video, I will show the fight with Reese. Note that I spend 90 minutes for this fight, so there is no first try.
リーズ。
母さん、私の大切な友達。
まさかお前まで大妻に。
母さん、私たちと一緒に行きましょう。
リーズ、やめてくれ。元に戻す方法はないのか。
そんなものはない。お前も知っているだろう。
これからは永遠に一緒よ。
そんなものはない。お前も知っているだろう。
どこオズマ。火山、お願い。
リーズ、
オズマを救ってあげて。
リーズ。あれは本当にリーズだった。
いつまで干渉に浸っているつもりだ。我々の使命はあと少しで果たされるのだ。
そうだな。もうそんなことはどうでもいい。オズマを止める。俺は救いなど知らん。